For about a week now, I've been trying to record a little comeback video or whatnot. Not even on some, hey guys, I'm back and this is what I've been doing and this is where I've been and I'm so happy to come back to YouTube. No, none of that like little fake shit, you know? How are y'all doing, man? It's your boy Quay, Leak, whatever you want to call me, to be honest. And I just came here to chat. For the past like month, ever since I moved into my new spot, which I got my own crib again type shit, which crazy story about the last one. I'll tell that a different day. But I've been trying to record videos this whole time and I just can't stick to a topic. It just feels weird doing this again, you know? The last time I made a YouTube video, I was probably like fucking I was like 18. For the people out there who don't know, I am currently 22 years old.
Mad cause your ass is old, motherfucker.
No, just turned 22 last month. Type shit. Happy belated birthday. I already know. Hey, I already know. It's just weird coming back because over the last 3 years, I've been thinking about content nonstop and what type of videos I've wanted to make this whole time. And I have a notes folder. Well, a notes and a folder. I don't know why I said notes folder. You know what I mean. On my notes and on my computer, I got video ideas that are just not touched for the simple fact that I don't know. I just didn't know how to come back and do this shit, you know? Like, look at this shit. Last time I was talking to you, I didn't have a fucking microphone. I had my PC, but I wasn't even using it. I was just using that shit to play games. But now I'm low-key kind of a semi-YouTuber now.
No, you ain't.
Don't get the shit fucked up, though. I was always a YouTuber. But now, like, I'm really starting to feel like one, you know? Now, I don't have an actual camera. I'm just recording off of my phone. But I know what I'm doing. Don't question me. Like, if y'all been keeping up with, like, the fucking Shannon Sharp shit, I made a video on that. I just didn't like how it came out. Like I told y'all before, I'm definitely more of a perfectionist. I want my videos and my content, anything I really do in life, to be up to my standards. Even if y'all probably would have watched this still, maybe if anybody even still fucking has like noties on or still subscribed to this channel, I ain't gonna lie, it might not be nobody here no more. But it's also like you have to be able to have that confidence. That's just what I've been telling myself. It's all about confidence. You have to be able to do it again. Be brave enough to go out and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Last time I was here, I was 18, going on 19 in a couple months. We were talking about relationships and shit and fucking TikTok and all that shit. And so much has changed in my life. I've changed so much as a person that a lot of that, I'll still probably talk about relationships and shit like that, but that's not really what I want to talk about, for you know? Which has been another thing, like, I've been trying to figure out about this content creation shit because I made 2 other channels. I have a basketball channel now and I have a gaming channel. But I don't know what I want to do with those 2. So I haven't made any type of content around those 2 just yet, just to like try and like dip my toes back into like my main channel and figure out what I want to do here and get back comfortable doing this again. You know, I keep cutting and looking over because I'm trying to make sure I'm still recording, because this is like my 3rd video, me trying to record this, and I don't know what's going on with my PC. I got the storage and everything. I don't know what's going on. It just keeps stopping the recording. I don't know.
Put the prize in the back.
But back to what I was saying, you know, when it comes to doing content, I like a lot of different things, like a lot of people do, obviously, but when it comes to YouTube, you can't really make videos on a plethora of topics unless like you're just a creator that's like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a dedicated like fan base or whatever, if you want to call them fans. You have to have that group of people who are willing to watch you do anything, that just do anything on this platform. You can't really just, you know, just go from making GTA 5 videos to doing IRL streams or whatever. I don't fucking. Not saying you like can't all the way, but you know, it's a harder transition. So if y'all haven't been able to tell, I also privated all my videos, not because of like some, oh, I'm fucking ashamed of fucking making YouTube videos when I was like a kid or an early adult. Not any of that shit. It's just because like I got to the point where I could somewhat tolerate my like newest videos, but everything from like high school and backwards, yeah, no, I couldn't watch that shit no more. Not even because like I thought it was like cringe or anything, just because like I used to talk really fucking fast back then, and I've definitely mellowed out now. I don't have nearly as much energy. I don't slur my words as much. I do slur, but I don't slur my words as much anymore. I feel like I do talk a little bit more coherently, and it was points during that time that I went back to, obviously, but I'm watching those old videos and I don't understand the fucking thing I'm saying. Like, I'm talking so fast, I don't even know how anybody around me understood anything I was saying. Just going back to that is like, how the fuck did I live life like that? Why did no one tell me that? Why would y'all let me walk around like that? That's not cool. But yeah, I didn't delete them because I got a little lore for the channel, by the way. If you somehow realize you're subscribed to this channel and you don't know who the fuck I am, you probably subscribed when I was still a Minecraft Pocket Edition YouTuber. Which, hey, shout out to them the real OGs right there, man. The first like 20 people that ever subscribed to my channel was from fucking Minecraft Pocket Edition. If y'all are still here and somehow watching this video, I love you niggas, man. Y'all niggas like that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to anyone with headphones. I see that shit skyrocket to the red. I just know y'all shit bleeding. That's how my channel originally started, was from making Minecraft Pocket Edition videos. And then I deleted all those videos, which I never did. But hey, you can't go back and change some shit you already did. You know, that was almost 10 years ago at this point where I deleted all those videos. Because, you know, I got to high school and I thought that shit was fucking lame. Thought I was a nerd. I thought I was weird. I was pretty much right though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, even nowadays, today, I wish I didn't do it, only because like I can go back and laugh at my own cringe, because that shit was bad. More like all my memories I have of those videos are, looking back, they're not as bad as they probably are. They probably would be fucking worse today. I would probably be embarrassed to show anybody that shit, especially in fucking high school. I would definitely not do that. I wouldn't want anybody to know I made those type of videos, because again, I didn't want to be viewed as fucking lame. And I feel like that's one thing a lot of people go through when it comes to like doing YouTube from a younger age. A lot of people either lose their old channels and the name isn't connected to them at this point, so they can just forget about it and not have to worry about anyone finding it that they know, or they still have it and they're so embarrassed that anybody could potentially find that shit and like make fun of them that they delete that shit. When that's not, like, kids, if you're out there, don't throw away your old art, and don't fucking delete YouTube videos that you made when you were a kid. Don't do that, because you're gonna wish that you still had that time capsule to a different point in your life. You're gonna wish you still had that. Don't do it.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
I do plan on uploading a variety of more content to this channel besides like discussion videos and whatnot. I still want to post those. I do want to start doing more, like, I want to do reactionary content as well. I want to do, like, I just want to be able to do videos that I'm passionate about, the videos I actually want to do, you know. This is just a rubber band, because a lot of people, when they start YouTube, it is majority of the time a passion project. You're only really doing this because this is like something you enjoy doing. I don't do anything that okay, let me not phrase that. I gotta pay bills and shit. I don't enjoy paying bills, but I have to do it. But in my free time, when I'm not working or paying bills, or working to pay bills, I have the opportunity to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm not gonna do something that I don't enjoy or don't like doing even the slightest bit just because it could potentially earn me money. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of person. Well, I don't think I am. You know, YouTube has always been something I've been interested in, like I said, for a very long time now. I started this channel literally 10 years ago, which is crazy to say, but it's true. I started this channel when I was 12 years old, 12 years old. I first started uploading Minecraft Pocket Edition videos. I made a whole bunch of Let's Plays on different games like Roblox and different mobile phone games and stuff like that. I made a variety of content. Let's just put it like that, a variety of content. And when I first started uploading, like, yeah, the potential to make money and make this my career was always in the back of my head. But in the forefront, it was, oh, I want to do this because I'm watching my favorite YouTubers do this and it looks fun. And I feel like I can replicate this, even if all I have is a fucking Android phone from 2011 in the year 2015, which I was still able to do pretty decently. Not, it wasn't good, but for my standards as a kid, it was the best I could do. And pretty much ever since then, all I've wanted to do is this. Like, I'm not stupid enough to not have a job and not work or not have money and just solely depend on other people, because I hate depending on anybody besides myself. Like, I taught myself how to edit. I taught myself how to make audio, even though my audio is still probably gonna be shit. I'll teach myself, like, I'm still trying to figure out how to use Adobe Premiere. I don't know how to use that shit. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I'm gonna find a way. Good thing, like, majority of this shit is just like fucking memes and like cuts and shit, so it's not gonna be that hard. But I'm gonna figure it out, so it doesn't really fucking matter how it's not about how hard it is. Pause.
That was real gay, my nigga. Cut that out.
But it does, that shit doesn't matter. I'll figure it out eventually to where it's easy. I figured out everything else when it comes to this shit. Majority by myself looking up videos and shit, but I'll figure this out too. Most importantly, I just wanted to come back. I just wanted to put this video out and get a feel for this again, because I want to, give my like official big comeback push and give it all I have. Like, don't get me wrong, I do have a job. I do work majority of the week, almost all the week. But there is time where I can still make content. And I haven't been putting this off. I've just been, I guess the best word would be, I was scared.
This nigga's scared.
Didn't know. I was nervous. I didn't know how I would come back. I didn't know what type of video I should do to come back. I didn't think I should do one of these videos. I didn't know whether or not just to jump back into making other content like styles, like talking about certain topics like the Shannon Sharpe shit. I didn't know what to do when I came back at first. I didn't know if I should set the precedent or should I just chill and make a talkative video where I'm just chatting type shit. I feel like this video is probably very bad. And if it is and you didn't get any enjoyment out of it, I'm sorry.
To apologize to absolutely nobody.
Yeah, cause fuck you niggas. Fuck you mean, nigga. I just came back after like 3 years. They gotta give a fuck what you niggas gotta say. Okay, I do care what y'all have to say. I genuinely do care. But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make the content I wanna make. I'm gonna do it how I wanna do it. And I'm gonna have fun with it. YouTube is supposed to be fun. Content creation is fun to me. Besides the nitpicky editing bullshit I have to go. But yeah, that stress is I'm so happy to have that stress back in my life. But yeah, this video is like a nothing burger. It's just me coming back and announcing that I'm gonna give my best effort to make YouTube videos again. If you somehow enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it with a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment saying how much you missed me if you did. Even if you didn't, just go ahead and lie. Hey, we can keep that lie between us. You can just tell me you miss me whole time. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I plan to make 2025 a very productive year. I plan to make content my second priority behind keeping myself alive until GTA 6 comes out, which got fucking pushed back. Did y'all see that shit? But yeah, that's really all I have to talk about for now. I got another video I kind of want to try to shoot now that I got the confidence again of doing this and all. So I don't know how to end this. So again, it's been your boy Quay or Leak. Call me whatever you want to call me. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notice so you can get notified whenever I do decide I want to be a productive member of society. And leave a comment if you did enjoy and if you missed me. And if you love me, 'cause I love you too. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Bye.
Whore.